You should start seeing it. Is it counting down?
Yep.
There we go. All right. So we're gonna start. We're being recorded.
All right.
All right. So starting off, we just got the minutes from the last meeting. What do you need?
Just go through yours.
The minutes. That's all right.
Close the door.
Sure. Well, you can look them over anyway. Everyone have a chance to review those?
I'll make a motion to accept them.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
All right. Nothing on the consent agenda. So open forum. We do have, I believe Brian Chenette's here. I think he just wants to ask a question for the open forum.
No, I was just, actually, they answered it today,
Oh, okay, perfect.
so it was just the internet, and I guess, John, you got some other things coming in terms of the internet?
The Wi-Fi.
Yes, hot topic.
Yeah.
So just in brief for everyone, so it's recorded too, we've been in direct contact, very constant contact with the Wi-Fi company called Blueport, and basically when initially we had the failure, they came and they did an evaluation. They said, along with many other parts in our server room, including our cameras, our Wi-Fi router for the building and other things, that component was completely fried. So a replacement was done. They did further assessments and realized there's multiple more components down the pier, including the two repeaters at the end of each east and west dock that are fried. And so we're looking at the insurance claim and then having, it's going to be kind of an upgrade because they can't just do a in-kind replace for items because, you know,
Right,
I think
change.
I think they were put in 8 years ago.
Yeah.
So it is in the works. I was on the phone with them today. They're sending forward another proposal that'll outline exactly what the insurance company will need to see.
Okay.
Stand by for 2026. No, but we're working hard. It's just we're finding layers of failures throughout the property.
Yeah. All right. So that's that. New business. We got the 10 Harwich Pines proposal dock replacement.
Yes. Did everyone receive or anyone like a hard copy of the chart? And the
We
facts?
didn't. Yeah, you didn't send that out. So.
It was it was sent electronically, but
Oh.
you guys didn't get the hard. If anyone
I
wanted
never
to see
saw
it.
the electronic copy
Yeah, we got the minutes and the revenue actually
on the agenda.
and the agenda.
Oh, I never got the kickback. So I did what you asked, and I individualized every single
Yeah, but you didn't-
attachment.
But it didn't come through.
It must have saved as a OneDrive link and not as a link.
Oh. Huh.
So, well, it's good. We have some more simple ones this evening and some ones that you've seen before. But here's some hard copies with charts. So. Is anyone
So do
here?
we have anyone to represent the plan? Oh, okay, perfect.
I'm John O'Reilly, the engineer on the project. So what we're proposing is freshwater dock, seasonal in the waters of Long Pond, 10 Howard Pines Road. There was a dock on the site that never received permits, so the Lissax, the current owner, recently purchased the property and are now going through and getting a dock license. So the dock is compliant with all town of Harwich dock requirements as far as length, water at the end, separation from other docks, separation from property boundaries. The commission has reviewed the dock, had no concerns, but we're waiting for your feedback before they take any formal action. So it's a timber structure dock. So it'll be sections of, vertical support with cross sections and then a decking system that will extend out.
So it's a permanent dock?
No, it's a seasonal.
Okay.
So one thing that the commission did ask is that we put some type of plate on the bottom of the 4x4 posts, so they don't dig in or
Sink.
tend to get jetted in over time. They want to sit on the bottom. So that's, yeah, but it's all seasonal, will be stored in the upland. I think it's April, mid-April to mid-October is the timing, typically when they want them out. So,
Did you review?
Yeah, so I've done a pretty good review on this. I've done a site visit too on the property and.
was our float still out there?
No.
No? Okay.
And, but the specs look good. If you look on page 2 in the variance section, it actually goes over some of the things that were proposed that meet or need to be met within the harbor management plan. So that just, again, it just goes over the specifications and design criteria. From my perspective, looking at it visually, reviewing it, the docs, and going and comparing it to the harbor management plan, I didn't see any problems with it. It meets all of our criteria.
Okay.
It's going to be a nice addition to the pond.
Captain's right. No comments to me.
I don't have any questions, concerns, comments, questions?
Let's vote, or let's make a motion to accept the plan as presented from J.M. O'Reilly and Associates for, the owner's name on here?
Lissac,
Oh, that's Lissac?
yes.
Kyle and Patrick Lissac at 803, oh, that's their home address, 10 Harwich Pines Road, Harwich, Mass. Plan number is JMO 9742, dated 7/13/2025.
I get a second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Carries.
Will you
Sign.
be issuing a letter to the commission or to us or for approval of the doc? Is there anything more formal?
Yeah, we're gonna sign 2 copies. You get a signed copy.
Oh, okay, that's all right.
I have this right here if you guys want to sign this one. Or
That's not mine.
oh, wrong one. I know they, yeah, those are they can have the larger ones.
Today is 8.
20.
For the next one.
We need another one to go around.
You want these extra copies?
I'll take them because I can kind of keep everything together and archive it. Appreciate that.
Good wallpaper.
The wallpaper a lot of houses with all the copies of charts we have.
Yeah, absolutely. So one of these are for me.
Yes. Yeah, there's a second one for John.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Good luck with the storm.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh, yeah.
It's gonna be a blowover, right? It's not gonna do anything?
Totally.
Good job.
Thank you. All right.
All right, so we got the 31 Mill Road.
31 Mill Road. All right, I had these all in order and then rushing into the office.
Yeah.
There we go. I'm gonna hand these out first so you guys can get a better look at it. Is anyone here to represent this?
No, that's the odd thing.
Yeah. I believe this is Mark Burgess's, one of his.
think he might also have conservation.
He's at
I
conservation
think
right
he has
now.
conservation and waterways tonight, his projects in both meetings.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
historic.
Well, we've already looked at this though.
I think historic's tonight.
Okay.
I thought this was under new one.
Yeah, this is under new. But didn't we already look at this?
We did look at.
Yeah, they changed it to a
Yeah.
floating dock.
So remember, this was the one that I talked to you about. I'm saying like, hey, there was some changes, and
Right.
the changes were substantial enough to, well, not substantial, but they were changes. So it was a change in design. So again, this is that shared dock, it's Aquatucket. There was some changes if you look at the southern part right here. So you're gonna have that fixed here, and then the ramp was gonna be coming down,
It was
and it
gonna
was gonna float.
float. Yeah.
Yep. So the depth mean water is going to be about 3 feet. So no changes again to the north side. It's going to be constructed, and the south side be converted into like 2 floating 5 by 20 foot with ramp floats. I did pose to Mark a couple questions in regards to this because there were some of these changes that kind of changed the configuration. One of them being, this is in Saquatucket, it's very close to the channel. It hasn't really changed the footprint too much, but one of the things that I did note was if you look at the specs here and where the old piles were on the outside, it's extended a little bit further now because the piles are going to be on the edge closest to the federal channel. So we kind of asked what that extension would be and that we didn't want it. You know, with the piles, you're adding another like 2-3 feet because of the brackets and everything else, and now you're actually going past what he originally proposed was that 50 feet. So I did ask him about that. One of the other things I wanted to have within the meeting, so it's recorded, is documented dredging plans, dredging activity, time of year, things of that sort, since he did jump from a 99 cubic yard to a 260 and then now down to a 254. So time of year, when is that going to be done for construction? When is that going to be done for dredging? And then also what we've been kind of dealing with some of the legacy plans is where is dredgeable material going to be transported to? Because that is part of the waterways. It should be considered by you all too, because a lot of companies have.
Well, yeah, absolutely. Because then then we get into the whole
Was that the one that was gonna use the ramp?
the ramp. We get into that whole situation where
That's later. We'll revisit that one. So those are the things I had reached out to him about in regards and asked for some answers. It was something that we were going to talk about during this meeting. So if you want, we can kind of stall or we can push till next meeting.
because he's not here to answer any of that. So
Okay.
we'll
Well, we can just delay it to see if he shows up while we're here, right?
Yeah,
It's up to you all.
It's up to us, or we just now just say, recommend to come back when Mark is there.
Yeah. There's some
Time.
really good questions I think that we should be talking about, like barge in the federal channel. It's very, very close. That makes me a bit nervous, especially if you're going to have a barge parked out there, restricted visibility. Time of year, all that kind of stuff.
I think we should make a
Vote to
motion to
postpone, yeah.
make a motion to postpone till next meeting.
Yes.
When were they planning on doing it? Did they say? I don't.
No, nothing.
We gotta come up with that too.
So
Unless when he comes back,
Unless he comes
he'll
in.
have the answers from conservation or whoever he's listening, going to tonight, right?
I don't know if he's proposing.
This is already open with Conservation Commission.
Yeah.
It's already been open at the commission, and then it got punted back here.
yeah, well, anytime there's changes made, we have to see it. So, anyone?
I'd say let's move on to the next one for now, and if he's not in by the time we get through everything else, we'll just make a motion at that point to postpone it to the next one.
Okay, sounds good.
Alright, stick that down in the back. I'll take that. Just keep everything together.
Yeah.
There's 5 of them. I got you.
Is that all? It's
Yeah,
all.
these are all the same. Thank you, Dan, for doing that.
Oh, of course. Help out where I can.
Yeah, streamlining. So now we're moving on to
Yep, we got, is this 11 nons?
11 nons. Do we have anyone here representing 11 nons?
Me.
Fantastic.
Yeah, you come on up and take a seat, please. Nice to see you.
Nice to see you guys.
So it's back in front of us for,
I went to conservation. Long story short, they said it was a little too big. You know, I was trying to hold precedent with, I think there was one on Strand Way or something like that. Met with Amy, came up with this plan. She said she can get behind it. It's smaller than the plan that you all already approved. So just for formality's sake,
Yeah.
coming back to you guys.
So just to highlight real quick, because again, I apologize that you guys didn't get the attachments. I'll work on that again. Maybe I'll just go to one ginormous attachment again. But
It made it in the
No!
online packet.
it did?
Yeah, it's
Oh,
in the- it's in the-
it
at
all made
least
it
it
to
made
the
it
online
to the
packet, so I don't know.
oh, yeah, well, I mean,
So technically, we're kind of okay.
yeah, as long as I made it to the
Yeah.
website, to the town.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was relicensed in 2024 through Mass DP. That there is the reduction in size, so you went down from 303 square feet to 177, and so it meets all of our water dependent structure qualifications. And again, those updates from the 11th June meeting, as they changed the width of the fixed pier from the land to 3.5 feet from 4, shortened the fixed pier length overall, removed the 4x4 landing for the gangway, and reduce the size of the two floats from 17 feet by 8 to 16.5 by 7. So essentially matching the existing permanent structure. So from me, same kind of questions. When would construction be? Length of vessels, size of vessels on there. I think you and I talked about that a little bit, but if you could kind of just
Sure.
kind of go over that with
So I think-
myself and the committee.
The hope is, assuming everything goes well today, I'm scheduled to go to conservation on September 3rd. If everything goes well there, and I'm hoping it will with Amy's backing. Then I go, I think, to Chapter 91 to State Waterways. Is that how it works? And I have no idea what that process is or how long that'll take. But the hope is that we can do construction in first or second week in December. I think that's when you guys told me you'd prefer that done.
Yes.
So that's what we're shooting for. Length of vessel right now, I have a 38-foot formula. No plans to upgrade it anytime soon.
Okay. And I've been by the property a lot.
I think it's called a ghost dock, you guys told me, right?
It looks a little.
It's something.
But you were on it. You were using it. We were happy
yeah.
to see you that
Oh,
one
yeah.
day.
Yeah.
But I think that he's gone above and beyond and finding the concessions to meet both of
Yeah,
these
I mean,
committees.
we approved the other
conservation.
one, so.
Yeah. If there's any more questions, maybe they
I mean, it's
scaled
just,
it down.
it's just smaller.
Yeah.
Oh,
But I mean, we just.
don't remind me.
Yeah.
I know, sorry.
I know.
I mean, it's just that, we have to sign the plans, it's all.
Yep.
Go to them. So,
I'll make a motion to accept the new plan for 11 Nons Road. I don't know if there's a
yeah,
number. Let's see one.
Sorry, I got these from.
Sorry.
well, we can go by the date of it, I guess. No,
Date July 30th, 2025.
you got a second?
Second.
All in favor?
Alright. Don't sign these two again.
Yep.
Sun's on, Johnny, clean it. I'm right behind you. Always.
Yes.
Always. Kid loves the water.
Take this out of the way.
Well, Rich is silent over there, so.
Oh, I know, that's the two we're signing. That's not one.
Is that mine?
Okay.
Well, they
keep
Mark
Set
signed
it down, sign it.
Yeah, that's good, yeah.
Yes.
Custodian, I don't get to sign it.
Is that what it is? Are you not on the committee? Oh, interesting.
He just has to be here.
Just has to be here. do you guys know can you give any advice with the state? Like what?
Patience?
Patience.
Good luck.
Oh, sugar.
Good. That's the other one down this way.
Yeah, we
Yep.
just on that one.
It can go quick, it can go slow.
Okay.
It is nice to have the guidance from the commission. I find it helpful to
Ask conservation.
go through the process that you've been going through, with Amy and with the commission, and if there's guidance,
Let's give
it's
it.
helpful. And
Builds their confidence.
Okay.
Yeah, that one's all set.
This one's me.
Yeah,
All right.
Thanks, Sam.
Thank you all very much.
Thank you.
Got it.
Nice to
All
see
right.
you.
Have a good one.
You too.
Okay, we're a bit in the same predicament as before. 37 Nons is up next, but that is
Right.
represented by
Mark,
Mark again. So if you'd like, we can skip to 4 Mill Point,
okay?
and then I'll let you all make a decision after that. And how do you like to proceed forward?
But I mean, who's here from 4 Mill Point? Or do we
So-
not need?
So
Do you-
originally, I'll just
Yeah.
go over this. Originally, it went in front of all of you in the winter of 2023. So it's been through Waterways, and it was approved. It's a new construction. There's no dredging, and basically the only things that have changed in this plan happen above the high mean water mark.
Oh,
So
they just raised it up?
And there's been a shellfish survey since it went through Waterways, which
Okay.
is fine as far as shellfish goes. If the committee's comfortable with it, then I can just provide a memo directly to the commission
Okay.
commenting
Well,
on the
but
survey.
you're okay with it? I mean,
and as a water dependent structure, nothing has changed.
okay.
So they're,
everything- yeah.
It's
yeah,
just
their-
higher?
Their inquiry is what, it was uncertain whether it does have to come back to the
Mhm.
committee or not, and so we wanted the
That the one
discretion
that had
of
the
the committee.
what did change?
Height.
The height, it's above
The
mean.
changes are above mean high water, there's some plantings and other things that the commission is working on.
That's the one that had the
Doesn't have
castles.
anything to do with
Yeah.
the pier, but it's
And
a
those
change.
castles that they were gonna do for the clams of the oysters or whatever.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Right, and John didn't like those castle things.
That's a different one, but I know
Different?
exactly what you're talking
Oh,
about.
okay.
Yes, you and I were talking about that a while ago.
Which one is,
Different, okay.
what's the,
It was on Mill Point or that area.
So our,
Yeah,
our
go ahead, please, go
recommendation, our
ahead.
recommendation was, it's been approved. The changes are above the high mean water mark from the DNR standpoint. It meets all the criteria. I don't even know if it needs to technically be reviewed again from you all, but we just wanted to make sure it went in front of you just to
Sure, sure.
accommodate any kind of or not accommodate any changes. I couldn't find the actual, well, I didn't dig extensively to find that copy, but that's a copy of the signed.
Oh, okay.
Couldn't find a full-size one. No, it's here to represent, so.
And if the committee were to want it back, we'd obviously make an agenda item.
Well, it
and
sounds
put
like
in the
we should
packet
make
with the
a
changes.
motion to accept the amended plan.
It's not, is it amended? or-
I don't
It's not amended within the
It's-
waterways.
Oh, right.
I don't even think,
It's
if we've
not,
approved it and there's no changes,
And anything that we only.
But if
have
it's a
control
different
of the
plan,
water.
but it's a different plan.
yeah, so
So we have
really,
to, we have to sign the new plan
Right.
But I think we can make a motion tonight.
to accept
Right,
it.
because-
Because there was a change, even though
You know,
it's not within the waterway, but it is a different plan, so.
so do you want it as a future agenda item with the?
No, I think we
plans
can
here?
prove, do we have the new plan? Yeah,
This is it,
And
Yep.
is that
right here, right?
Up
And that's it.
that's
so if we could just sign that.
Yep.
And we'll prove it tonight and get it over with.
I just don't have 2 copies, so I can hold that and then I can give that back to the time bond.
So make a plan to, accept the changes to the, plan. Prepared by Teagan Bond for Vincent.
How do you spell it?
Yakinovas.
Yakinovas at 4 Mill Points. There's no plan number.
We just say, just
It just said dated
Yep.
August.
remit set for August 2025.
Okay, that's my motion.
Second it.
All in favor?
Aye.
Perfect.
Yeah, there's no need to prolong it.
Just thought it'd be good to still go in front of you all.
Yeah.
And then that just leads us to the two other plans.
Yeah, I mean, if we want to just quickly go over the financial report, see if he shows up while we do that, and if not, then we can make a motion to carry the other ones over to the next meeting.
Okay.
I printed out a couple extras, so.
Thank you. I guess I'll just ask if there's any questions and note that there's a lot of fluidity that goes with these reports. Things, funds are coming in consistently.
Just a point in time, right?
Yeah, just point in time, but I think that we can all agree that this year it's been a heavy voting year, and the harbor's seen that. So as some of the numbers are indicating already, that this is going to be a average or above average year for us.
Cool. Any major repairs or anything? Nobody's ran into the dock and had to do anything that
Can you
requires?
knock on wood now, please?
Yeah, right.
If there is such a thing, I didn't work with.
No, just a
You had
lot
that
of,
high tide that one time that you did at the dock.
yeah, that was in
That was in
day
July or June or
3 of
July.
May.
Yeah.
March.
Yeah.
Or beginning of April.
Oh, yeah, that was early. Yeah.
So that's been repaired, and then besides that, it's been a bunch of just like little maintenance things. We had a leak yesterday that Bill and Andrew had to take care of, and water leaks, Wi-Fi, hardware, just the normal stuff. So
Boat ramp is in good shape?
boat ramps are in good shape. We're looking at I'm looking to add to the capital plan a repair / maintenance to Dallin Harbor boat ramp. If you looked like it's starting to deteriorate a little bit on the sides. And then the Herring River boat ramp is going to be going forward, and things like that sort with the capital plan. We're just kind of in lockstep with that.
What's the next item on the capital plan?
Well, the Herring River boat ramp is going to be the larger one, and then there is the Allen Harbor jetty, but
Right.
that's a larger discussion that actually I would like to bring to the Waterways Committee in the fall probably. I want to get a little bit more engineering analysis and see, there's a cause and effect that's going to happen if that gets repaired, because it will affect the other beaches, but there's a lot of free communication in between the jetty right now. As you've seen, if you walk on the backside, it's just basically sucking that out. And more importantly, we're trying to be proactive and think about what dredge campaigns could be. I think this year we were spared a little bit with only taking minimals out, but you never know, a couple good southern storms we could have. We were doing 2,000 dredge campaigns in Witchmere and Allen, and typically there's 7,000 to 8,000 for Allen, and 7 or 8 to 10 for Saquatucket, and we didn't do Saquatucket this year. So, but that's a larger conversation. But definitely want to talk about some of those other projects and how they could affect the waterway users.
Does Herring River see a lot of use of that ramp?
I'm sorry.
Does Herring River ramp see a lot of use? Or?
Comparatively to like the other ones, no, but it doesn't need
Rough
to be.
shape,
Yeah, but it does need to be worked on. Yes,
Yep.
and it'll be coupled with other projects that are gonna be kind of a stormwater drainage for the parking lot,
That's what I'm
and then the 28 work that's gonna be done.
Yeah, there's the whole culvert, bridge,
Yeah.
parking lot, everything's tied in.
So they may not be perfectly succinct, but
Yeah.
those 3 projects will actually make that area really, really well.
With the Long Pond ramp at all, or no? Is that
Structurally, it seems fine. We just need to keep dumping sand at the end because it gets washed out, so
Yeah.
people don't kind of go off the cliff there,
The deep end.
the deep end. But besides that, I mean, structurally, it's fine.
Just get some rain, get
well,
some.
people say they wanted like a deeper angle on it, so the
Yeah.
boat pops off. You know what I mean? 'Cause
Yeah.
keep going, and then
Yeah, then you drop right off the cement pads.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, when it deteriorates and needs repair,
Yeah.
we'll look at that. But I wouldn't take away a good ramp.
Yep.
And waste the taxpayers' money.
All right. Anything else on revenues? All right, so we'll just need to get motions to postpone 31 mil and 37 nons.
I make a motion to extend to the next meeting, scheduled meeting, for both 31 nons and for, what was it?
31 mil point.
31 Mill Point and
37 nons.
7 nons. At the next hearing. Or, excuse me.
Hearing. We have security out the door. Get a second for the. Perfect. All in favor?
All right.
I
Dan, I got one last item.
Yes.
Okay. Bill, can you come sit with us?
Oh, jeez. There's a camera going in.
I know.
You're being recorded.
This is Bill's last Waterways
Aw,
meeting. Bill's retiring September 1st.
Oh, congratulations.
Congratulations.
So I'd just like to bring him and have you guys.
It's
been a pleasure.
Yeah.
I'll still be around though.
Yeah.
Good.
Not for a while, but
Yeah.
I'll be back in the summer.
Just gonna go stretch your legs for a bit.
Yep, exactly.
Good. Well, congratulations.
Wax up his
Yes,
face.
congratulations.
Yep.
You earned it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're very sad to see him leave.
Yeah.
And I only got a short time with him. So.
Maybe that's why.
Yeah.
I asked him right off the bat. I'm like, was it me? And he said no.
It's been in the works for a while.
Yeah.
It's been in the planning for a while.
Yeah.
How many years were you here?
So if we include when I was when I started here,
Yeah.
this was not, my position wasn't a position. So
Yeah.
we did a year of me being year-round part-time and until we got it made full-time. So it's been 12.
Wow. Jeez. Time flies.
No kidding.
Jeez.
It certainly does.
Yeah.
But, it's been great. It's been a pleasure. I mean, like working here and all the people, the voters, everything's been great. It's been a great
Cool.
experience.
Replacement, is that already in place?
Yeah, replacements in place. So.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So Andrew accepted the offer for moving to my job. So which is
All
good.
right.
I think it'll be good. He's been with us for a couple of years now. So
All right.
it'll be a good transition.
Yeah.
Smooth, yeah.
Exactly.
Sweet.
I'll be looking to hire for Andrew's job here very shortly. So if you know anybody, just keep in.
What are the qualifications for that?
Sign me up.
Yeah, I know, right?
No, I'll definitely I'll send the application when it goes external to the Waterways Committee, so you all can take a look at it and pass it around and
Sure.
apply.
Are there any
Was
other
his
open
position year-round?
positions you're trying to fill?
If you would like to come next year for seasonal, that would be great.
No, I'm just asking. I'm
No.
trying to get it out there into the world.
No,
Are you getting rid of me?
No. Brian's a keeper. But no,
We got the slackers.
that's it. I mean, our department's gonna be just myself, Andrew, whoever comes in, and then Stephanie's kind of on loan every once in a while.
Michelle's not going anywhere, right?
No,
You're
I
not
think
allowed
no.
to.
He's not allowed to.
Put an ankle bracelet on her. But that's it.
All right.
Anything else for us?
No, just gonna
Make
get
a
a motion.
motion to close the meeting.
Hearing.
These court proceedings. Can I get a second?
Too much Judge
Second.
Judy.
All in favor?
Aye.
We are adjourned, so we're all set.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I will work on
Thank
the
you, guys.
attachments.
Yeah, I just got off of being away and I just saw it, we'll just deal with it, but.
They're not, these weren't
So
overly
some came
complicated.
through as links and some were attached. I noticed that when I got it, that some were attached, but I could
Stop
check
us,
the
Kent.
links.
Yeah.
Just once.
They're too big.
Yeah.
Some of these are like 100 something pages.